Kentucky Contractors. If you looked at your insurance in December, don't stop there. January is when you fix what you found. Look, insurance is always on the back burner, so I get it. But if you wait until you're slammed, this stuff's only going to keep getting pushed back further. And then it turns into a surprise audit bill, missing paperwork, or a claim that just takes way longer than it should. I'm Adam Sheridan with Reed Brothers Insurance, and one area of insurance that we focus specifically on is contractors. From one-man shops to businesses with lots of crews, we've built insurance programs for each level of your business. Today I'm breaking down the top 5 changes that I want you to make right now. These are simple, and they make your coverage match how you actually work. Here's the big problem. Most insurance headaches don't come from bad insurance. They actually come from insurance that doesn't match your real business today. Your crew changes, your jobs change, your trucks change, your tools pile up, but the policy stays the same unless you update it. So let's get into it. Change number 1, workers' comp cleanup. This is the number one place that I see contractor policies drift. You start as a one-person shop, then you hire a helper. Then you add a crew. Then you start taking different types of work. But the workers' comp setup never changes. And then you're left with audits that always leave you frustrated. Here's what to do. Write down your real job roles today. Do you have an owner in the field or an owner in the office? Do you have a foreman, carpenter or labor, HVAC tech, electrician, office admin? And then compare that to what you're reporting. If all payroll is lumped into one bucket, ask if it should be split out role by role. This is how you can avoid some audit surprises. Change number 2, tighten your subcontractor paperwork. Look, most contractors, they don't have a sub problem. They have a paperwork problem. 2 common issues: no signed subcontractor agreement, which we see a lot, or the agreement is old and vague. And number 2, no current certificate of insurance on file, or it's expired. Here's the fix. Build a simple sub packet. Use it every time for every job. Have a signed sub agreement. Collect a certificate of insurance that matches what you require, and have a W-9 on file for your accounting. And I'm going to say it straight. No packet, no start. Don't wait until it's time to pay the sub. Don't let a sub on your job site until this packet is complete. Change number 3, update your tools, equipment, and trailer list. Look, tools walk off. Trailers get hitched and disappear. Stuff gets damaged in transit. But insurance can't protect what you never tracked. So here's what to do. Make one clean list. Big tools you'd have to replace. Equipment that you haul job to job. And yes, your trailers. Add make and model. Add serial numbers when you have them. And note where it's stored most of the time. Shop, truck, or the job site. And it's not just a trailer that you need replaced. How much money and tools is inside that trailer if something were to happen to it? And then separate owned from rented and borrowed. Those are both different situations. Change number 4. Set a simple workers' comp tracking routine. Most comp pain comes from messy tracking, not because you're doing something wrong, but because you're busy. So keep it simple. Track payroll by row each pay period. Save payroll reports in one folder. Save subcontractor certificates in the same place. If you use subs, keep a basic list. Who has their own coverage? And who is really labor-only help? Clean records make audits smoother. And they save you a ton of time later. Change number 5. Clean up commercial auto and driver information. Auto is where things start to drift. Trucks get bought and sold. Drivers change. You have turnover. A personal truck starts getting used like a work truck. But then a claim happens and the details don't match. Here's what to do. Make 2 lists. List 1, every vehicle that's used for work, that's business owned. Personally owned, but used on jobs. And trailers that get pulled on the road. List 2, every regular driver, owners employees, anyone who drives for work. When those lists are accurate, everything is easier. Certificates, job paperwork, and claims. Now let me give you a quick real-life example. You start the year with 2 employees, a couple steady subs, 2 trucks, and a tool trailer. By summer, you've added a helper, you've bought more tools, and you've started taking different jobs, but your policy still looks like it did back in January. That mismatch is where problems show up. Not on a normal day, but when someone asks for a certificate, or when a claim hits, or when an audit shows up. So here's your simple action plan. Pick one change each week for the next 30 days. Workers' comp first, sub paperwork next, then tools and trailers, and finally your commercial auto and driver's list. If you want help tightening this up for your trade and crew size, reach out. You can give us a call at 606-679-6311 or shoot me an email at asheridan@rbisomerset.com. Thanks for watching, and we look forward to working with you.